You can minimize that. I don't need that.
Oh my god, what is this accursed white screen that I see?
Let me try this because it's being weird
The
before.
only white screen you need.
I can see my money now. I could see
For the blood
what it would
god!
cost for my sight. Oh shit, I forgot. I got the ring as well.
Yeah.
The gold ring that wasn't mine.
Rush has no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, as
What-
far as Edward would have been concerned, if he followed you down there, that ring was yours. Because the previous owners are dead.
Hey,
Yeah, but one of the family
They have
members
any
is
next of
standing
kin?
right with us. Yeah, the next of kin, it should have been Walter.
yeah.
It's just my dumbass forgot to give it to him this whole time. And it became a benefit in a way.
What the hell?
I secretly planned it this whole time to keep the ring.
Brrr.
Bones, keep the ring.
Funny cave with a rock before it.
Okay, I'm live and good to go and all that.
Okay.
By
Refresh that, just make sure.
oh, dude. Beep.
Meep.
Beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
Sounds like the
All
fire
right.
alarm's going off.
I said beep, beep.
Me,
I'm a beep is a beep, beep, I'm a beep.
Smoke detector's low on battery. Beep.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
That bug was going crazy.
All right.
Last
Would
thing.
you take me to Funky Town?
There is no such town.
Damn.
What do you mean? There has always been a Funky Town.
Nope, there is no funky town. Not here.
There always will be a Funky Town.
There isn't one here.
Boop, 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 bap, beep, boop.
I'm feeling better. I'm doing it a bit better now.
Oh, well.
Funky town was destroyed 2 centuries
No!
ago.
It
Funky
got
Town
too
was
funky,
destroyed.
you can say.
Yeah,
Funky
it
Town was
once
destroyed during the
town-
Battle
Oh.
of 87.
It was once the old town of Perez.
I don't know these places.
What?
Boop, doop, boop, doop, boop, boop,
Now it's the funky tower.
boop, 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 boop. Gotta make a move that will be okay for me.
Alright, Chester rolled a nat 1. What's happening?
Yep. He fell apart.
No,
What? So you're saying
Chester.
Chester cannot be played the entire session?
Oh, sounds like it.
Eh.
No.
High or low. Too late.
What?
Twisted a bone. He's alive, but now he's just a pile of bones. He can't walk.
I guess you're gonna have to Chewbacca him then.
No.
You gotta do the C3PO thing.
And just because of the memes, I do one for Nevermore. Because I'm funny. Oh, god.
Ow.
One day down the line, I'm just gonna have a living dance party in my bag.
Sounds right.
That's a fucking bitch.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Felix is asking, is never more tasty?
What the fuck?
Well,
I wouldn't know they're a spirit.
I guess you have to try yourself, Felix.
No.
All right. So, last time on Lord of the Night, you guys finally met and easily defeated the Aboleth and its spawns. It was a rather uneventful endeavor, though you do. You mean as an actual beacon?
I thought I heard an actual beep for a moment, like a fire, like a smoke detector. Then what
Probably is.
There probably
Oh,
is.
wait,
Yeah.
There's one.
I
in my
forgot to
house.
do one thing. There's something extremely important I must do before.
Before?
Um,
Go on.
I am already introing. Go.
you can intro, but I have to do one extremely important thing.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Where is it?
Is it the hokey pokey?
No.
No, you're a Calgrave.
But they didn't turn themselves around.
There, I have done it.
What?
It is spooky season.
Oh God.
Ah,
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
I wet myself.
I've changed my Discord profile picture in the server to spook.
I did make a spooky version of my potato dragon.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Join me.
So the fight with the creature was rather eventful. You easily dispatched it quite well, and for the most part, the only real damage that came to you all was
Fish.
fish. As Sinla got turned into fish, kind of. As even after the fight has diminished, their form is still pale. They can still only breathe water, and it's hard to
Definitely
be
dragon.
out of water.
I'm still fish.
I'm still fish.
Well, one of the things was gone because it's been 4 hours.
Yes.
I don't know which one, but one of the things is gone. Is no
You
longer
could only
a
breathe
thing.
underwater
That was
4
the
hours.
breathing
That was-
underwater part. After a few hours, that goes away, but you are still heavily diseased with
I'm still
the
heavily
pale skin to the point where you do not heal without being in water or moisturized.
That sucks.
yeah, that really sucks.
I
Yes.
require moisture.
Yes, unfortunately, the only way to change this is if you were healed with a specific heal spell or a heal or a
Healing
restorative.
spell at level 6 or higher.
Yes, thank you.
Which is weird because the healing spell required to heal you is also level 6. So it's just technically any healing spell level 6 or higher.
Just in case they don't have that
Yeah.
spell, but they do have
Yeah.
level 6 spells.
I got an idea.
You do. What is the idea before you do it?
Yeah, here, look.
What is
Karash
the
takes
idea?
out one full squid thing and asks the doc to, like, debone it. and just gives it to Spinla as a hoot. Like
Debone.
yeah, just take out
They want me to wear
bit of
the
this, a bit of that, and look, it's all slimy for the lizard.
Wouldn't Willow be better with that?
They want me to wear the fish.
What,
No.
Willow? Why Willow?
Well, they're pretty good with bones. I mean, they have made him.
Oh yeah, Willow here. Yeah, actually, yeah, Willow here. You do this. As he hands the slimy dead fish to Willow, just splattering on her. Yeah, you got this, right?
The slimy mass just incorporates the entire thing. Mind you, this is also the slimy mass that you had just dealt with not even a few hours ago, several hours at this point. Being in this bag doesn't mean that it doesn't rot.
I know. Rush does.
God,
I will respectfully decline.
Yeah, suit yourself.
and this
Ah,
is currently in my hands right now because of you.
Well,
But
you're
it
gonna have
sucks
to tell
for
that
you.
to Willow, Sinla, because that's
Tempted
not my
to
problem no
fucking
more.
Smack you with it.
Yes. As you look upon this mass, Willow, you are disgusted by all means.
I just like tempted to fucking smack you with it right now. Drops it on the floor. About to wash my hands in the water and then thinks, wait, no.
It will take some time for the water to be fully purified. Starting from obviously the stream itself, going into the lake. It may take a few months, may take years.
Suit yourself. Parash stuffs it back in his bag of holding, precipitation in his hands. And
I was about to say, thank God for this spell.
Mother heck.
I do the same on my hands after that.
All right. With that, you all have pretty much gotten out of the cave at this point. Before you had destroyed the creature, though, you had found out that there were some unexplained guests here. One Victor Velakovich and his entourage of guards.
And
And
two dogs.
Domestics. Just trying to find you guys. As there were reports that scouts had been coming up dead in the northern mountains, and hearing that you have gone north to search for some things about the lake got Victor worried. So he personally went on the search for you guys. And that
That's
is also
so
what he tells you as he explains himself the entire time while you guys are just sitting here.
He's very dumb and very brave.
Mm-hmm.
I
Let's get you
appreciate
back
it,
home.
but yeah, you need to be safe. You're the next line of for the whole village.
No,
Yes, it's more important
Yeah.
for you to be safety.
no. All right. No, it's fine. It's fine. That's it. I'll take care of everyone, and well, the water is mostly helpful, though. It is keeping her at a more tighter leash.
I mean, I can imagine that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Let us head on back. It is better to just head straight down through the grassy plains and going all the way back through the rivers and the mountains here.
I mean, realistically, now that we've killed that thing in the cave, following the water's edge should be the safest route.
Technically, it's always been the safest route.
I mean, not with
It'd
those
be
squid
faster,
things
just-
in the water. What was that, Josh?
Should we go through the lake?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think they brought a boat, did they?
So
No, we did
think-
not.
we can just follow the lake down back into town. It's not that difficult. The road's down there anyway.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Well, someone could swim it at least.
We don't need to. Oh well, we don't need to swim, but
Someone does.
they do.
I'm
Yeah, well-
fine. Walks on water, falls.
We need to find you a healer, quick.
Yes, that would be very much appreciated.
If the old priest was still here, they'd probably help you, but
Where is the old priest?
You know
The old
that-
priest
Dead.
is dead. Remember?
It's dead. Wake up!
Are
He's-
you sure?
Our whole
We
investigation in
started-
town started because of the
I
priest.
crush.
I'm pretty sure
Sometimes
you saw the body.
Yeah.
They're
Are
deader than these
we
two in this
the
bag.
reason he's dead?
Is Simla okay?
I don't think
No,
so.
no,
Doesn't look
she's-
quite right.
She currently has fish brain right now. Doesn't remember the last 3 seconds.
Correct.
Oh,
Brainfish of a memory.
well, whatever it was down there was harming fish.
Yeah, they taste delicious, but not much of a point. Not worth the. Yeah.
Not worth fighting.
But
Yeah.
as you
Yes.
recall, we do need to get back down the quick, though, because the lake is still a little bit under protection of another deity of some kind.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Be our way.
Make sure everybody knows about that, otherwise they'll be in for a bad time.
Do-do-do-do.
All right, so we're looking at 7 miles in rough terrain.
I forget how much we can travel in a day. What I will do during that time, though, is I have Speak with Animal now, which I can cast as a ritual. I'll talk to that damn canary.
Oh, good plan.
Oh, okay. You want to talk to Canary?
Yes, I'm gonna talk to that dang canary. Finally figure out what the hell it's been sticking around with Tawny for.
What is
Alright.
your wisdom canary of the bird?
Now, if I've done this right, hello canary, I'm Stuart. What is your name?
Canary.
Doctor! I think something's wrong with Stuart.
No, he's just casted a spell.
No,
Oh.
he seems to be whistling. I don't know why.
It is all the so you can't speak to me, but hello.
Hello. Do you have a name?
Oh yes, I'm Riga.
Ria.
Yes.
R-I-A.
RHEA.
I'm sorry, can you type that into chat?
RHEA.
Of course. Let me get out my tiny bird laptop.
Let me tweet it at you.
Yeah, Rhea. RHEA.
A shorter version of full name. Yes.
What is your full name?
Why would you in that
You can talk to
box
him.
I opened back
I know,
Yeah.
but I want to know.
Mad Mage's
No.
Tower?
Stop.
Or building, castle, mansion?
What was that?
Why were you in that box that I found you in?
We just found ourselves here. We were just going around, just passing the day. Hey, as a what is that? The he stops, landing on Ty's head and just looking around. They're very cautious. They're very timid.
They're very much like a canary.
Yes.
That they've stuck with Tawny through all that hell that we just went through. So not cowardice. I don't imagine.
Not yet. Yes, your little one here is a lot more, or let's say, friendly. No, friendly. No.
Tawny
Hmm.
is Tawny. There's nothing else more to there's plenty of things that can describe Tawny, but Tawny is Tawny.
I'm saying that at top, and he's just like and going, "Mama, what you doing?"
I'm talking to the bird, Tawny.
Oh, can I talk to Bird?
I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. I can translate for you if you'd like.
Okay.
What would
Hello,
you...
Bird.
Tawny says hi.
I know. Look. Hello, little fiction.
I'm sorry, that cut out that little bit.
And say, hello, little Drakeling.
The canary says hello, little drakeling.
Hello.
This is gonna go on forever.
Yeah.
So,
ADHD bird.
the most information you can get of the canary is that they're cautious of everything around them. And the only information that you get from before they met you and Tawny was them foraging.
They were foraging, then they were out of the chest and on Tawny's head.
Yes. As for the most part, they saw Drakeling and big half orc and thought, Drakeling probably more stronger.
Lovely. Well,
Yes.
I suppose you're welcome to stick around. Tawny likes you, so...
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
If you ever want to talk to me, because I have to take a couple minutes to cast this, just tap my head a couple of times.
Starts ramming their beak into your head.
God.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
As
Like,
soon as you summon electric Tawny, it's just going even faster.
like freaking Nero from Black Clover just like pecking their head furiously.
But with that, as time passes and you conversate, the spell ends and the chirping continues.
Torp, mother.
Yeah, because I think casting a ritual spell takes like, what, 10 minutes? 11 minutes, roughly?
Yep.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the duration is another 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And that during that 10 minutes, you were talking to a very skittish and very fast talking canary. And a also very fast talking Connie, since they're still in their lightning type.
So, can I do an insight during this to see if, like, I don't know, if there's actually more to this canary than just they were just a random
Go
canary
ahead.
that wound up magically in the tower?
They taught a putty cat.
It's only 14.
Putty cat. I did see a putty cat.
In the land of
And they were casting Eldritch Blast!
the land of Barovia is obviously a place that anyone should be cautious, so I'm not gonna put that past them, but
Anyway, say insight to their charisma,
lack of backstory.
which I mean, it's just a 20 10 deal.
I mean, it is a bird. So
I know, but it
quite
also-
honestly, probably didn't have a backstory to begin with.
It also
This
immediately
is
came
just,
out of a
just
chest.
rolling because you wanted to roll the inside, but okay, yeah, a bird.
It burb. Okay.
My
Uh,
backstory. Well, I have a dark and mysterious past.
My father was
What is
killed
it?
by a rogue cat.
I mean, we know a person that can transform into a bird, so very well there could be more people who have transformed into birds.
Indeed. There could be other
Wait.
things.
Wait, did Karash tell you that?
Oh,
I think we met him
grasshopper.
when you did that.
Yeah, you met him, but did Karash tell you that they turn into birds?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, because I
Yeah, I
believe
can't remember either.
Karash is still the only one that actually knows.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, we just know that he's
either
knows
way,
the
the reason for my
Terminator.
insight wasn't because of that. Just mostly just there was a random bird in a box, and that's all the backstory they have. It's like, okay, weird.
Okay.
Because the second I got this bird out here, it was like, this bird is important.
I understand you now, Stuart.
It's the chosen one.
It's chosen birds. All right. But with that, you have 7 miles travel here. Let me see the rules on travel here.
Does anybody have Long Strider?
Yes, actually.
That would probably help.
Can I cast that ritual? I don't think so.
Travel pace.
Let me double check. Long Strider
I think it was Long Strider.
spell.
What happened to the little wagon token we had?
There is no wagon. We left it.
Yeah, I left it in town because I wasn't going to risk the horses out in the middle of the woods.
I
Ah,
cannot
but I thought
I cannot cast Long Strider as a ritual. So for me to have everyone be long strided. What? Well, when you cast this level, the second level is condition one a creature. How many of us are there? There's one in the water. Still, probably, maybe. Are you on the back on land after you didn't have the water breathing?
They don't have to breathe underwater, but they
Stop
still
just
need
have
to
to
have
soak themselves.
some
They're
kind
kinda
of
like,
water on them to heal.
They're kind of like Gorbo in a way, where they have to like soak themselves in water every now and then.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean they have to be stay in the water.
You gotta be dry.
So there's 5 of the party members. There is what's his name?
6.
Victor's
You
entourage
better be
is
counting
5
Chester.
others.
Chester's a pile of bones right now, isn't he?
Yeah, the jester and stuff can be put in a bag or something.
Yeah, but
How
Rex
dare!
not.
How dare you?
Chester
Don't
was a
forget
valuable
Rex.
part of this team.
Yeah, and Walter. Tony can just write on me.
There was a spell that like increased the travel speed. I don't remember what that spell is though.
All right, but
I mean, long shot.
for a normal
Going to, right?
pace, roughly moving 3 miles an hour.
Oh, jeez.
You can roughly do 24 miles within a day. If you move at a faster pace, you are going 4 miles per hour. But you have a -5 penalty to passive perception as you go along. So if you are encountered by some beastly
We
things,
should definitely go at a fast pace then if that's the only downside.
Rosh is fine. He's just gonna ride
then
on
you
Rex.
get ambushed very easily.
Yeah, but my passive
For me.
perception's a 19, so my passive perception would then be 14.
I think Edward would argue against that, but that is purely up to everybody else.
I mean, Rex can't be surprised.
That is true. Rex cannot be surprised.
That doesn't mean that we can't. It just
I
means
can no
Rex.
longer be surprised underwater.
I vote for fast speed.
My valuable time with Chester before I have to stuff him in the bag because of the town.
How fast can I swim?
Actually,
Probably,
reduced a bit, I think.
Can you swim? Do you have a
I
swim
would
speed?
I would assume I can swim. I don't think I
you
specifically
don't
have
you don't
swim
actually
speed.
have to you don't actually have to swim. You can get out of the water.
You just can't
You'll be
heal.
fine. It's just that you can't heal.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Yeah.
just run
I'm
across
just killing
just
them.
run across the line sometime, and then occasionally jump into the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Fast speed.
So normal speed. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm normal speed,
Just
so
take
yes.
the
fast
alchemy
speed.
jug and just douse yourself in mayonnaise.
Oh god.
Oh god.
It's a liquid, right?
You're gonna have to carry a water barrel on your back. You're gonna have to be a locantha. I'm sorry.
Simba is gonna be the fucking water guru.
I mean, you can just take your water skin and just fill it up with water.
I have a feeling they have to be submerged in water. It
No,
is-
he said it has to touch it, right?
He has to be at least covered in it.
Oh, there.
You'll
You
be
can do
good
what
on
you-
rainy days.
Not fully submerged, but like he has to have a decent layer of water all over him.
Listen,
Hurt.
we're just gonna do that recreation scene
That
where
sounds
he's sitting on a chair and just water falls on him.
I think the way to overcome this is just by having a water barrel.
Do we have a water barrel?
We can definitely make one. Well, we definitely get an empty barrel in town, and we can definitely fill it up with water.
Oh, we're talking about now.
No, there's nothing we can do right now.
We only adventure on rainy days, so that they can come out.
So, what if their clothes were wet? Does that count for a while, or is that like until it dries off?
It would. I can guess a more count towards it, though. It's gonna be a bigger issue for the. Yeah, I guess why not?
Here's
an issue,
you should
though.
have done is made a
What
custom
clothes do
everything.
Simla wear?
Yeah,
Uh,
Finland, what is-
They
what
are
is-
dragonborn.
Yeah.
I wear bandages around my chest, and I wear a long cloak.
Let's hope those bandages don't become see-through.
Why
Order
does that
Slippery would
matter?
Say that
They're scaly.
female dragonborns
Yeah.
don't have boobs, so there you go.
Yeah,
Yes.
why does that
Okay.
matter? Why do
I'm
you
wearing the
have
bandages
that,
anyway.
Finland?
Some people like it.
No, there's nothing there.
I mean, okay.
I mean, that's up to Sinler, but I guess we'll not discuss that.
Just-
That's
Why not? Let's discuss it.
Discuss the matter of.
Does Sinler have
Ooh.
boobs?
Yes.
I mean, Volk's character, their decisions.
I
So.
know. I know. What's the image show? What's the
The picture
Yeah.
shows like you probably got boobs, I'd imagine. I can't remember exactly.
I don't know. It
It's
was drawn
probably
by
more
somebody
like
else.
muscle.
Yeah.
Well, let me just post it again.
There'd still be like a muscle chest.
We can all examine in general.
It looks like pictorials.
Are they
Get the
boobs?
magnifying glasses out.
Is it
I
pictorials?
don't know. That does have a little crease in there.
It does have a bit of rounded on the very end there. Yeah.
Were we not told that's where they keep their snacks, though?
Yes, all
Yeah.
snacks.
Yeah, they're snacks.
I thought that
Yeah.
was lizard folk, or Yonti.
Say the same thing.
I keep them anyways.
That's where they keep their breath weapon.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
Mr.
stacks.
Kobayashi. That's taught us
No.
Oh
everything.
yeah, the flame sacks. That's where the flame sacks
Yeah, the
are.
flame sacks
Yeah.
are at. Yeah.
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 You don't have very good fire then.
You don't.
More.
Oh,
It's
well, no,
force,
they got
that's
force.
why.
They got the foos.
They only have the foos.
It's
They got
just
good
air.
lungs.
Oh no, they got the other one. They can go any elemental.
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want.
So if Falk says Sinla has boobs, then I guess Sinla has boobs.
I have sex.
AKA, you better close up that jacket.
Okay, I'll close it.
Yeah,
I guess.
it's getting a little wet, and then anyway.
God.
It's
So
hot
there's
in
7
here.
miles in rough terrain. If you're going in the fast pace, I would say because you're still going to rough terrain for the most part, except for the shoreline. Uh, maybe add an hour or two. So 7 miles, 1 mile for every
10 feet.
or 1 hour for every 3. So it's gonna be 2 hours roughly,
And we travel 8 hours in
maybe
another day.
more,
Fine.
to just get to the road,
Yeah.
That's
and then
fine.
another 5 on the road. So by that time, I would say at least a decent 4 hours would pass.
All right.
Okay.
So we had like 2 fasts and one normal pace.
Well, I was saying fast. Yeah.
So it's 3 fast. Well, all right, then it's
Yeah, might
already
as
a
well just go
majority.
fast.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So as you're going along,
My passive is 14. In that
let me
case.
see.
Edward will be actively looking if we're just gonna go
Rex,
like really quick. Yeah.
Rex cannot be surprised. At the very least, Karash will know.
Yes. All right. Let me see here.
Baconators.
But being attacked by baconators.
Those are baconator.
Now that I can eat.
You don't want to know.
Oh.
Are they?
Be
The
careful.
robotic oryx! They're
They usually
back!
have the potato wizard with them.
Potato Wizard? Potato Wizard actually has lore. I wrote lore written down for Potato Wizards.
I know. So is Wendy's.
Oh, mine's different then. I didn't know when you said. I know they had a cult. They had like a witch's cult of the baked potato or something like that.
Oh yeah, the Wendy's had their own little D&D thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? What?
Although my lore for Potato Wizard's more of like a necromancer kind of deal, but not necromancer. More of potato mancer.
Oh, just baked potatoes.
Hmm.
I cast attack.
You cast hold attack is that what
All
you said?
right.
Heart attack.
Oh.
Heart attack.
I raise your cholesterol levels.
Where are those spells at?
Yes. As you're going along this short line, something catches as you enter a simla.
We enter a symbol. That's
You enter
crazy.
me? What?
Simla, you find something that piques your interest in the water.
Is it food?
You find of interest.
I mean,
Well, what is it?
it could be.
Oh,
Give me a perception check.
Wow.
You look at it, but then it just gets washed away in the mud as you get closer to it.
Damn, that sucks.
I chase after it.
You chase after it. The shine is still there for you. But as you get closer and closer,
Turns out to be a shark.
you find a jar. A weird jar that's full of some green ick.
I was fully expecting
I-
that.
Guys, I found something.
Yeah.
As you look into it more, bring it out into the sun,
Is it cursed?
some strange things are in there. Are those
It's cursed.
tongues?
Yuck.
Pickled. Looks like it's a jar full of pickled tongues.
That's fucking
Let's
weird.
go.
It's so fucking weird.
Guys, I found a jar of pickled tongues.
What?
What?
Yeah,
What kind of tongues?
pickled.
Well, yes, I know what pickled means, but what kind of tongues are they?
The pickled.
I'm gonna make a. Can I make a survival or history check to see how long it takes for something to pickle?
Oh, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna make you survival.
I don't know what you want. They're pickled.
Shit, it's only 12. Maybe I know, maybe I don't.
You know what? Crush is going to do an Arcana check.
Whoa.
That's way better.
All right. There's nothing
Jesus.
magical about this at all.
That's food.
Not food. But as you look at it, it could be used as a component for something, but you don't know what for.
Use for what? Sorry?
You would
component.
think that these would maybe be used as a component for some magic, but
Ah.
you have no idea what for.
Mine.
Stuart, you can say that the preservation need for most items takes a while.
Okay, well, good news. I don't think this was the vampires from before, or whatever the fuck they were killing the scouts in the forest.
Then bring
Yeah.
it over here so I can take a look at the tongues. I can probably
This'll-
determine whether if they're human or
Well,
not.
they're not
This'll-
magical, but they
give
might
me a
be
medicine
used for
check.
sort of
That's what
component.
you think.
I'm sorry, here, what?
Give me a medicine check.
Okay.
Medicine.
15.
All right. In your time, bro. Oh yeah, and for the most parts, and medicine and whatnot, both in regular medicine and apothecary type medicines, there are weird ingredients that get added in or used, which are questionable if their usage is actually good or not. These are one of them. You can easily surmise that these are probably ghouls' tongues.
Oh, well, these are ghoul tongues.
A particular good method for using these as a ghoul's claws are known for paralysis. The saliva is also meant to keep the creature from dying and rotting too quickly.
Well,
Hmm.
these are used for preservation. Don't eat them unless you want to be paralyzed for quite a bit. Possibly.
Ah,
Other than that, there is no other issue that comes up, at least for now.
I'm keeping these.
All right.
Yeah,
Strange, but
you're the
okay,
weirdo.
sure.
Who knows? We may need them later.
I don't know.
What you gonna do? Force feed somebody ghoul tongues?
I mean, that might be actually good for interrogations.
Yes.
All
You
right.
cannot stop me.
I don't imagine anybody wants a ghoul tongue in their mouth, so.
All right, let me add that to my items.
So maybe crush.
Fucking Rex just looks at the fucking ghoul tongues, looks at it, tries to feel for a tongue inside his mouth. Hmm.
Rex, do you want one?
He just shakes his head. He has no idea where to put it.
No.
We should probably keep moving.
All right.
I guess.
As you keep going along, another hour passes. It is as you,
Brother, the road. Look.
yes,
The road. It's a road.
as you finally get to the road, something passes by. Incredible speed, going from one end of the road to the other. You hold on.
Fucking, is it a blue hedgehog? Because goddamn. Just have Sonic fucking running around Barovia.
Oh, hero muted.
Yeah, Herbie. Yeah.
The little brain
Probably dealing
noise
with
goes.
something.
He measured out 2.5 miles, saying we saw it speed through past us in a matter of a moment. Like, what the fuck else would that be? Oh, yes, the order of baked potato.
Just a weird bit of music goes by as it does. Just starts very quiet and then gets loud and then quiet again. Rolling around at the speed of sound. What the fuck?
As a black streak
Oh, it's Shadow.
Yeah, it's Shadow the Hedgehog.
comes
Oh,
from
no.
around.
It's got a gun.
It's got a gun. No. As the black streak is more two dark horses pulling in a blacker wagon.
Oh, not again.
Is it? Oh, it's the same
carriage.
carriage at the gate. Yeah.
It's your friend.
But as they pass you, suddenly you hear calling, and the horses stop, wheeling around before looking or stopping and pretty much blocking the road towards you. The man that is in the coach's seat looks at you all before getting down. You do not recognize this man. He is a much older, elvish man. Though old and elf is a very odd sentence to say. But you can say that this one is just feels older than they should. Greetings.
Hello.
My lord, Count von and the Count
Well, hello there.
wishes to have a grace for you. You are invited to Ravenloft. To your own discretion, of course. As he hands you a nice little letter.
You see Edward like shaking a little bit as he grabs the
Are you doing your jaw jitter thing? Unintentionally?
Oh. You
My
see
master.
Edward like rummaging through his bag right now, looking for his pipe.
My master recognizes your feats and would like to see the heroes that have saved Velaki and the Lake Zarovich. Please, at any time, let us know, and we can take you directly to Ravenloft. Or if you have business to attend to, please take care of it first. But do not keep my lord waiting.
I have a very important question.
Before you can even ask the question, he is back on the coach's seat and gone.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
That
You
was
have a
very
letter.
Who was that letter handed to?
Probably the doc.
yeah, Edward
To
took it.
Edward.
The last thing I wanted was his eye on me. I already had to deal with one tyrant and the other. Ugh.
I don't imagine he's very pleased with us, given our past transgressions against him.
We didn't do anything to offend him, did
We
we?
haven't done anything to hinder him currently, other than the lady we escorted here, but she is safe.
Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this, but we cannot refuse this invitation, or he'll invite himself to us, I am sure.
Well, we should probably drop off Victor and go then, it would seem.
Dude,
We
they
start.
want water.
We were asked to take care of any business we need to. Honestly, I'd feel better if we got Sinla healed
Yes.
before we make there.
Oh yes, obviously.
Sinla would feel better with that too.
We can try the priest back in the village of Barovia. I need to get back there anyway. Been letting Elizabeth handle the plague there for far too long.
She'll be fine.
If there's no help in Vallaki to be found for Sinla, then we can try to go to the tower that hold on, what was his name? Give me a moment.
Rictavio.
Octavio invited us to come to.
Yay.
We could go there first. It's a short walk over there.
Well, yes, we'll go to
What
Vallaki
about
first, see
what
we
about the
can find
windmill?
first. I believe the windmill is owned by that old lady, which I do not think is a healer.
At this point, you have several things that can go on. You have the windmill that is an interest. There is smaller things in Valaki, but most at this point, Valaki is paying for now. Just need to
Paying
get Victor
technical.
back. But there is probably information that Victor and his family could give you for Sinla's issue, as Victor does chime in. Well, if both Sean has danger with a visit, then it would probably be good if you at least see the church, not our church. Unfortunately, father's not that good of a priest, and I do not have those kind of spells. But there's a man Kresk. He is a high priest than both in Valaki and in Barovia. He should be able to help you. He is known by most as the Abbot.
Well, we were tasked to go for food, but we decided to stop it for luck.
Seems like the safer choice.
Yes, we
Yeah.
could go that way, and your carnival friend would be on the way.
No, Octavio. No, what is that for?
He has a place he invited us to. That is all.
Oh, okay. Well, that is all then. As you continue on down the road, another hours to 2 hours time pass as you finally get back to Balaki. Oh well, it seems like we are finally here. Boys, back to father. Guards, back to your stations. We are home.
Finally, some civilization. Well, if we're going to be on the road again, I better start getting things packed up at the tent.
Well, I think we do need to go get your cart back. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just holding Chester right now. I don't want it. Gotta put him in the bag. I don't want it.
You've been holding that pile of bones the entire time?
You just call him a pile of bones.
Yes.
So what is he then?
What do you think
His
he
point.
is? He's Chester.
Ah, what about that pile of bones?
He's Chester, the pile of bones.
Okay, that's a pile of bones right now.
Is that always a secret house in top right, or is it something else before? I can't even remember now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's always been there.
I know it's always been there, but I feel like it changed.
What's that?
The fucking Bruce shit. Don't worry about it.
All right.
House up on top right.
Now, with this, though, as you're coming into town, the festival looks like it's just about over.
Oh, we missed it.
I feel like this is a good thing for us personally, but good for the town that
Yes,
it happened.
What am I gonna do with all this fried squid? Squid? Fish? Whatever the fuck they're called.
Go to your
You're a squid, you're a fish, you're a
But you're
squid, you're a
preserving
fish.
it for yourself.
We will make something. Just go to your room.
Nope.
Yeah.
Right.
I just dried squid things. That's a good thing, right?
For yourself, sure. I'm not having any.
Suit yourself.
We should probably split the treasure that we got, other than the small mirror, because I think the small mirror was going to be split in between Willow and Karash.
Yeah, if you want to split any rewards that you had, go ahead. If you want to
I'm
buy
keeping the pickles.
anything before your journey, you can go ahead right now.
We got 30 gold, 10 silver, another 40 gold, and another 120 silver.
It was back and forth. How much gold was it total?
Just type it down on notes. Right there.
Yes.
70 gold in total, and 130 silver in total.
I'm fine splitting it every way. Evenly between us all.
I have a decent bit of gold already. I don't remember how much I picked up from before because I didn't mark it down, unfortunately.
Other than the small mirror, which I think was a full 100 gold if fixed, that's That's up to Willow and Crush to
And
deal with.
also, if you get that prize in the stingy town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that's 30 gold. What the fuck?
It's only gonna be worse now that they need construction supplies and stuff.
Yes.
So, calculator.
Bring out a calculator.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I already know I have the thing that I was gonna do.
So 70 divided by, let's see, how many of us are there?
5?
Yes, 5 players who use
Yeah,
gold.
5.
Question mark?
5.
Yeah,
5.
5.
So yeah, 14 gold a pop. And so everybody gets 14 gold, and then there's the 140 silver. Which is 28 silver pieces per person.
I need to restock on arrows. So I guess that'll be what we'll go get.
Crush and restock on empty flasks with cloth.
Simba is going to go see if anyone is selling fish bowls.
I
Fish
am
balls?
going.
Yeah, right.
I am going to get my cart as well as my horse, pack up my stuff, and I'm also going to buy any materials for potions if that is available. I can craft a potion for 25 gold pieces. So
Willow's just gonna wander off. Doesn't even
Alright.
tell you what she's doing. She just wanders off right now.
All right. So going up with Edward. As you go and get your car out and your supplies, going into your tent is same as always. No one bothers going around and messing with your stuff.
good,
Yeah,
because there's
and-
only like old food in there now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gathering what you need. You fill your cart before you go out and go into the market areas.
I would like to purchase at least I'd like to see how many materials they do have for health potions at the very least.
Like to purchase your finest shrubbery.
Oh, sorry.
Because,
you can do health potion brewing now, right?
Yeah, I can do health potion.
You can,
It'll take me a day. It'll take me at least 24 hours for each potion, but I can do it.
I mean, for getting the materials, Stuart can now find that stuff. No fucking problem in the wilderness.
You would have to find 25 gold pieces worth of materials.
I have a spell that can cast as ritual just to find whatever plant I need to find.
Yeah, well, I'm still gonna spend the money here.
Okay.
Let's put it this way. What else are we going to spend the money on?
And say,
Ration.
for the most part, the components are essentially some small things, and salt, purified water, and some specific herbs, and for the most part, most of it can be found, but there are some things that are outside of Barovia that do get brought in by those unfortunate to be brought in. And that does go into the cost of the supplies.
I'm essentially buying this for like half the price anyway, so it's fine.
Indeed.
25. I just need to purchase at least 50 gold worth of ingredients.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Karash is gonna buy a few flasks, some cloth, and 2 empty water skins.
Okay.
How much would those
Let's see.
be, or depending how many flasks we get to?
Let's see. Flasks. Depends on the flask. Is it a glass flask or iron flask?
The glass flask.
You're looking at, let's see, 2 copper with current economy. You're probably looking at triple that, so 6 copper. 6 copper per flask.
Six cup. That's highway robbery.
That would be with the blacksmith, I think, right? Or no? Maybe that's iron
Yes.
flask.
Well, glass would also be around his venue as well.
Okay.
We should also probably inform.
Not gonna be like
Berger
decorated
that,
stuff. It's just like glass.
The blacksmith knows glass blowing. Very impressive.
How much do we establish? How many copper per silver is it?
It's 10 copper per silver.
10 copper per silver.
10 copper per silver, 10 silver per gold.
All right. All right. So he buys about 10 flasks, which is eight silver.
How much was the flask?
8 copper.
8 copper?
6 copper.
6 copper.
6
Okay.
copper.
He buys 10 flasks worth.
So 6 silver.
6 silver.
Okay.
You probably
So-
see me in there as well because I imagine that with the costs that I have to do, I have to get those flasks as well.
Karash looks at you.
Well, I believe
That one's for healing. This is for destruction.
Distraction. God. Okay.
What do you don't remember what Karash did with the flask?
No.
Okay, good.
Well, the alchemist supplies in general are fully 50 gold annually. So
Oh, fuck. Would I get arrows with the general store or the blacksmith?
either or, really.
I probably would just get one from the blacksmith since we have a better relationship with them anyways.
The Karash is buying.
Okay. And you said water skins?
Yeah, 2 empty ones.
All right. That is 2 silver, triple that. Going 6 silver.
6 silver each, or 6 silver in total?
6 silver each.
6 each? What the hell? Why? 6 silver each. God damn. He buys them. Unfortunately, he buys them.
All right. And what else?
Arrows.
Arrows. Okay.
I need 18 to fill back up my quiver.
Let's see. You do 1 each, about 5 copper, so that's probably that would be 15 per arrow. Or you can get a full quiver's worth for about a gold and 5 silver.
We'll just do that.
All right.
Oh yeah. I'm also low on tobacco. I need to go buy some tobacco.
Tobacco.
Alright, so I can fill up my quiver, and then I have 2 arrows on the side.
Say how much you'll be able to save. source that is shown.
Yeah. Not that possible. Possible. Clear Wednesdays. Clear
There's probably something that
the chicken. I need a chicken. Oh my god.
we say it was like 5 silver per pound.
I think so.
I have to jump. Jump. Like those guys. Jump. Jump.
I think I got like 2 pounds of it last time, so.
So,
Sure.
Karash has this heavily rusted short sword, a normal short sword, and a longbow. He does mending on them, and if he were to sell them, how much would he get for them?
All right, so short sword. How many
It's
of those?
basically 2 because he did mending on both of them.
Okay, so let's see, 10 gold. Let's see, roughly, you can get 6 gold out of it, or if you want to barter, you probably get a little bit more.
6 gold for these! Nah, I know it's more than that. Definitely more than that. Yeah.
That's percent. Okay, that's
Is
right.
it?
Now.
You said 5 silver per pound?
Can
Yes.
I do a reaction assist on that since I'm here?
Sure.
I'm gonna do enhance ability, so he has advantage on that.
Okay. All right. With that, they say, "Hey, well, no, very well." Say 9 gold then.
9 gold. Make it 10 and I'll throw this longbow along with it.
Deal.
So 10 in total, right? Or 10 each?
And 10 for each short sword.
Alright, so they got 20 gold. Thank you!
So you have advantage on charisma checks for the next hour.
In that case, Karash just gives Stuart a quiver that has 5 arrows left in it. Here, Stuart, you can have this. Thanks for that.
That way, you just
Okay.
sold a short bow that's like 25 gold for nothing.
Well, I'm certainly gonna say anything about that. I have this scimitar that
Probably should.
should be worth something.
Yeah.
Scimitar.
Yeah, it's a nice looking scimitar. Look at it. It's very sharp and looks brand new, too.
Yes, it does. Very well.
See? The fucking.
I'll give you 20 gold.
Stuart, he said 20 gold. Is
Yeah,
that good for you?
Do you have any silver in stock yet, or was you still out of that?
Here, let me see. Let's see. Rummages through.
So, Stuart, you got 20 gold.
Yeah.
For that scimitar.
Sounds good.
I got a couple ingots recently. Though they're not cheap.
I'd imagine not. Let me
Is there
see.
rough-
Is there anything I actually need the silver for anymore? Because I have magic weapons.
Say 15
Everything.
gold pieces per ingot.
Is it possible to get weapons enchanted, or can you only find and buy them?
Enchanting them would require someone that knows how to enchant them.
Right. Which we know.
And say, unfortunately,
magical
he
person,
is
but-
only a blacksmith. He can't
Yeah.
enchant them any farther.
Is there enchanter in the village?
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. How much to get these 2 daggers silvered?
Let me see here. I can let me use 1 full ingot for each. Let's see.
What? How did you use those? That was a trick I ever saw. That was a crazy trick
I
I
think
ever saw.
Victor is the only person in town that's magically inclined.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows enchanting though. He might be a different kind
Yeah.
of wizard.
Pick up pick. Pick up pick. Pick up pick.
I think he's a wizard
What
anyways.
the cost of silver used and the methods to do so without harming your blades. It's quite expensive, really. It's a good 100 gold.
Hmm.
How much would it cost to borrow your forge?
Oh no.
No. Have you proven yourself to handle a forge before? I can
Yeah.
see you're a tinker of sorts.
Yes. I made this fine weapon right here. As he shows the fucking harpoon gun.
Did you steal that?
How in the world did you even? Never mind, I know artificers like you.
Very nice.
well,
If I've just purchased the silver ingots and the rental of the forge, would that be cheaper? I imagine, hopefully.
6, 9, 4,
It would, but the cost would relatively be about the same, as the amount of silver needed would be roughly one ingot's worth, which
Yeah.
is still 15 gold. You won't sell for much less.
Right, so that's 30 gold. And then renting the
And
forge.
renting forge would be roughly 50 to 60 50 to 60 gold, because you are taking up his space
Right.
for business.
Everything's too inflated here. Can't do anything about that, huh?
Unfortunately, no. Without me and visitors other than your ilk, the other adventurers who stumble into Barovia. Not many people really need a blacksmith here and there.
It's very understandable. In that case, never mind the forge. How much for renting the anvil? Just the anvil.
To rent my anvil.
Yes.
Might sound a bit weird, but
Yeah, it might sound a bit weird, but I got something on my sleeve.
Well, let me see. I'll need my anvil all the time. I got two. So you can borrow the other one. Now let's say give me a good 25 gold and you can have at it.
Here you go.
he had some 25 gold.
All right. Just
Math.
don't do anything too
It's all right.
tinkery on it.
He wouldn't do.
It's okay.
Don't fuck up my shit.
Even if something happens to it, I can fix it back to new.
I just had an idea of buying
That's
copper
all I'm
wire
afraid for.
and wrapping it around
As he
the
goes
daggers.
back to his own work. All right.
Bruh. No.
And have
Anyone
Tawny
else
bite
want
onto the
the-
wires.
Anyone else wanting something from the blacksmith before he?
Does the blacksmith sell weapons?
It's
Obviously.
the blacksmith.
Does he sell magical weapons?
He sells cakes.
Most
No,
likely
he doesn't.
not.
Not so much.
Okay. Then, is my sword like in bad shape?
It's an
After having some hits to it, you can probably use some sharpening, so they can take that.
Yes, I will.
It only costs
I'll
just 1 gold.
Yeah, that short sword
Yeah, I will ask
is
him to-
magic plus 20 silver, I think, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's only silver.
Yeah. So I will ask him to fix the sword then. Or I mean, sharpen it, all that stuff. So I will. That's 1 gold. You said. Oh no, I only have 160 gold left.
Oh no.
Whatever shall I do?
Am I able to learn enchanting at some point? Out of
I think
curiosity.
you chose a different, like,
I don't think a
passage.
necromancer can,
Yeah,
but
there's a
You would
different
need
type of
you would
mage.
need Arcana for that, I imagine. Which yeah.
Yeah, there's different wizards with different specialities. Your specialty is, necromancy. So
Yeah.
your
I think
speciality is
I think
Because
undeading people.
if I remember the way that you can inscribe spells on scrolls, you need to be proficient in Arcana in order to do that. I imagine that's the same thing with enchanting.
I want to say I think there's a wizard that is made for enchanting stuff,
I think there is.
which is similar
There
to
is.
Artificer, to be honest.
Cleric.
So honestly, it's just Krosh, I think.
Yeah.
Since Karash has rented out the anvil, he pulls out the silver ore that he had the entire time.
Oh,
He does heated metal on it and starts hammering away at it to make a silver harpoon replacement for the harpoon gun. So instead of it's like iron, it's now a silver harpoon attached.
That's such a
It
Does
basically
it
just
give a plus
Fucked up by that.
one addition? But it will count as if if the creature requires silvered or not
put silver.
full magical base.
well, it is infused, so it's already magical.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is. So it really doesn't need the silver. Unless you let's say the silver is really only really needed for like
unenchanted weapons.
and not really enchanted weapons. It's really just to help base weapons against anything that has resistances towards piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning. Because the silver can kind of counteract that until magic weapons come into play. Because silver can just say, "Oh, I'm a little bit more than that, so I can just go over that resistance." Until the resistance is actually implemented, saying, "Hey, unless it's magical, it doesn't do anything." Which unfortunately, silver can't do anything about that.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I never mind then. Let's see.
Silver is just the +1 without the +1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have anything here that you supply to the guard dogs here? We have a dog of our own who could use some more protection.
Yeah. Barf barf.
No, we don't really have too many guard dogs. Several of the Lord's mastiffs, and they aren't guard dogs. To be fair,
Sad barf noises.
they stay around the Lord, but they're cowards. We all know it.
Oz is
Walter is not a coward.
very courageous. He's gotten his ripped out quite a few times by rabid animals, unfortunately.
Oh, let me see. As he looks over Walter and goes, "Well, good fella, good boy, and it's decent sized dog. Let me see here. I may have some padded hide over here." As he rummages through some racks of old armors and bits, he pulls one out that is decently small, though definitely not made for a animal more so maybe a gnome or a halfling. Let's see here.
Walter
Probably
shapeshifts to fit it.
could probably work it a bit around this one. Shorten a bit. Could get the
Yeah.
tailor to help out a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, Karash would like to see if he can make them some sort of barding. Barding?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, along with the silver. I already got the anvil ready. We can try to see if it fits Walter.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Very well. We can easily work around that.
We can try.
Yeah, we got the silver right here already heated. Just gotta fit it around it.
What was the word you were saying earlier then?
Barding. Barding.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking you were trying to say parlay or something.
Nah.
What
no.
is barding exactly?
Away.
Blah, blah, blah. There.
D&D notes.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's section D&AM. Okay.
What is the Queen of England?
Great. It only... Wait, no, here it is. Okay. Tech and harness. Can be
Right, search
purchased
is a
as
long-
barding. The cost is 4 times the equivalent armor made for humanoids and weighs twice as much. Ooh.
No, for
Yeah.
humanoids.
Yeah, the cost is 4 times the equivalent armor made for
It's-
humanoids.
Yeah,
It's
because
expensive.
pretty much taking something that a blacksmith already knows, because most humanoid sets can easily be worked around basic body,
Yep.
while a animal is a lot smaller and a lot more rounded.
What is Walter's
So
current
it's
AC?
a bit hard to dent in shape the metal to those smaller dimensions.
Well, I mean,
So it
Crush
takes a
could do
lot
the
longer
physical work for it.
than it normally would. And weighing twice as much, that's because
It weighs twice as much,
it would be
honestly.
more or
I want to assume they meant that for like larger animals, whereas Walter's not a larger animal.
I think they're doing this for horses.
Yeah,
Yeah, horses, that's what I
pretty sure
think.
what this is meant for. Yeah.
For a dog, it'd probably be like just
Half.
half of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be still
Because
like
it says
half.
it says cost is 4 times, but I was like, wait,
Yeah, that sounds
4
like
times a humanoid?
4 times the value and twice the weight. I'm like, dogs can't handle twice the weight of a human.
Yeah.
Like
So
this
then-
is probably for a horse. So
yeah,
if we
mounts.
like do a half base weight, 'cause that would be probably more of a dog's weight. So that would be going half to roughly regular base value.
It's all on you, Hero.
What
Sorry.
what we should be figuring out is how high is what is Walter's Dex modifier?
And current AC due to whatever skills and features you might
Let's
have.
see, Walter
He's a good boy.
is a AC 13.
Okay.
And that is more just because of his dex being a +3.
Okay, so it's just 10 plus 3 from currently. So if we were to get him armor that adds dex, then such as this is barding, it would increase.
And say a hide barding would be a 12 plus dex, max of 2. So
I was already looking
it
at
would
the-
just get him up to 14.
For a horse cost, the chain shirt barding is 200 gold pieces, which I already have if it was a 4 times cost, which is 13 plus dex, max of 2. Which is slightly less,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Doing which one now?
The chain shirt. Chain
shirt.
They would give him
Yeah.
15
That-
rather than 15.
15's not a bad AC.
Half plate, but it's 3,000 GP if we're going off
Yeah,
horse
half
values.
plate movies. No,
Whenever I look over these things, these are at this is the horse cost of the armor because the normal cost of half plate is 750 GP.
Yeah, I think that because I was looking at the half plate originally. That's what I mentioned. So then you'll have 17.
And Crush has extremely good persuasion right now, so he might persuade the price down if he does the work to actually make it into shape. And he's only borrowing.
Well, he already
20,000
rented the
GP.
anvil.
Well, yeah, the anvil's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
I mean, anything. Because Karash is fine with fine tinkering.
So we
Is he
just have to
gonna-
buy that half plate armor then, and then Crush.
We just have to buy the whatever it is he's selling.
Yeah.
And Karash can make a measurement around it. He made fucking Rex. That's fucking plates everywhere.
And that cat thing.
Yeah, Felix. Don't call it a cat thing.
Brain doesn't remember names so
It's
suddenly.
the cat bat thing,
Takes a
clearly.
while.
Yeah, that pile of bones you got over there. Yeah.
It makes me think of what you said earlier. I thought it was
No,
a cat
no.
thing.
No, it's all good. I understand.
What about spike armor?
Black armor?
Yeah,
I don't know if that works.
Spiked armor. It's only 75 GP,
Spike-
14 AC, Dex max +2.
Ooh,
Any
Well,
other
then
benefits?
yeah,
the
that doesn't
wearer,
seem like
the
there's
wearer
any
has
other-
disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks. That's all. That's the only thing it says. This is just. Besides that, it's cool.
No. It's better. It's better for the half plate.
Yeah.
Half plate's still going to be very expensive because that's a goal that I'm working towards, and I know it's going to be extremely expensive.
Realistically, we want a piece of armor that adds dex and has a high AC, but not a limit of 2.
So realistically, the chain shirt may be the best option.
No, half plate
That's
is
limited.
actually the best
Yeah.
one because it's AC 15 plus max 2 DC dex.
No, I meant like pricing wise.
Oh, pricing
because
wise,
half plate is going to be extremely expensive.
I will offer all my
Well-
gold to assist in purchasing the half plate just to make sure
Well-
Walter isn't getting killed.
Well, the thing is, Karash already has the metal part ready.
Yeah, I'm just saying right now that half plate is expensive, so it may not be. We just because we have the materials, we still may not even be able to afford it, even if we pull all our money together.
Breastplate,
Well-
breastplate. If we were to use
Yeah.
breastplate as the base, would
I've
be
been muted this
slightly.
entire time. Damn.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Yes.
So let me remind you all. Even with taking away at this, and the blacksmith probably helping, you're looking at 750 gold's worth of half plates that is to be made. And in terms of creating a item, let me see here. What was it? 50 gold a day can be done. Hold on.
Well, then no, but it says remember, it's a barding itself is estimated 4 times humanoid.
Well, that's for a horse again. This is a smaller
Yeah,
job.
we're drawing it down to a dog size. So
Yes. So
going like half of that, so roughly half of the weights to probably half the cost. So you're looking at maybe 750 and maybe about 400. But still, that's just as much going into crafting.
then it might
An
be the
item.
chain shirt. Yeah.
Hmm.
Might be the chain shirt that we have to, unfortunately.
Breastplate. It's 14 plus dex. It's slightly cheap. It's a good bit cheaper too.
Yes, but it's still 400. So 200 still.
No, he means like the next step down
Yeah,
from half
from
plate. Yeah.
it's just breastplate. Yeah.
Talk about time.
Well, it's still the cost. That's what he was pointing out to begin with.
If it's 200,
It
I
would
can
be
fund that.
it would be
and
cost
time.
time.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
and time,
because
but
I could.
Yeah.
I can pitch in.
50
Karat-
gold a day.
Let's see.
I-
For
Rosh
every
already
day
pitched
of
in for the
downtime
fucking.
you spend crafting. You can craft one or more items with a total market value not exceeding 5 gold, and you must expend raw materials worth half the market value. If something you want to craft has a market value greater than 5 gold, you make progress each day in 5 gold increments.
Each day in 5 gold increments, so it's
Yes.
even longer.
Yeah, so making a full set suit of plate armor, which is 1,500 gold, takes 300 days.
holy shit.
Guess how
That-
long 400 gold's worth takes?
Fucking hell.
400 days. I mean,
What
you
does
don't have to
Xanathar
answer that
say?
person
Now-
all that quickly.
Going into that, he would probably have some half plate armor around, but to set that and rework it to be barding for Walter would probably be better parts of a couple weeks.
You have the time skip to do that, more or less.
Yes.
We don't have that option
Crafting is
because
a bit
nobody wants us.
weird.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to hear my weird idea as soon as you said horse? Get a horse saddle and modify it.
My personal way to ride Walter would be
Now,
I mean, you don't have to ride them. It's
going
just
into that,
leather
multiple
armor.
characters can combine their efforts to shorten it. So, Karash and the blacksmith approach decreases the time by half. So,
That's still $5 a day or $10 a day.
10 gold pieces a day. So, still 40 days. That's a full month, actually. So it would have been more like 2 months before.
Yeah, this is a downtime
We'd
activity.
be better off
and we're
buying
not in
displacer
downtime.
cloaks.
I just had
Just
another
leave it be
idea.
Yeah, it's better off. It's better off with just fucking looting something and then just buying the armor.
I just
Yeah.
had an idea.
What's up?
What's up?
Who's the person that has animal armor?
No
What?
one.
Not me.
The last person we saw who had animal armor on an animal.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Octavio.
Octavio, he might have something.
Yeah.
You may have
Who,
some.
Fabio?
Look at me with my brain, man. Yes.
Good recall.
There you go.
Okay, well in that case I'm gonna look armor it for
Yep. So as you all start thinking about for Walter, you all remember Octavio had their saber-toothed tiger covered
Get
in
to the
plate.
knights.
That's a good recall.
Yeah.
completely forgot. Items.
So other than that, was there anything else that you wanted to do with Crush and the Anvil?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Since the water gun is no longer needed, the armor is no longer needed. I don't really know if I need the anvil anymore.
I
Is
mean-
it possible to fucking take it back, or because
I
just
mean-
like now I'm
I
stumped?
I mean, you could be kind and see if you could get armor for Chester. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Who's
Maybe.
Chester?
Or maybe you could see if you could get more armor for Walter or a weapon for Walter.
Walter already
Walter
has
has
a good
weapon.
weapon.
You
Yeah,
can get a
he
better
already has
weapon.
good weapon.
He has what's better than a like ninja dog weapon?
And with that, he has a proper magical weapon. He
Yeah,
has a +1.
yeah.
You can get Sinla for a magical weapon.
Who are you?
You have a magical weapon. You have fists. Your
fist
fists
is your
are now considered magical due to this level.
yeah. You leveled up, bro.
I have a magical weapon that I won't be using.
All right.
What? I'm trying to figure out what the hell can I
Music.
upgrade with the silver if I'm not using it for anything else.
I will buy the spiked armor for myself. No, I'm just kidding. That's disadvantage. Fuck.
Listen, can I just make some sort of plate armor for Rex so he gets more AC?
You be going through the same thing again. Where
No, no.
You can,
There's a difference between shaping it and just fucking smacking it on Rex.
just
Just think of it
some
just like
sheet plates.
like Krosh makes like a sort of like silver sheet plates, like it's still hot, and he just smacks it onto Rex and just like endure it, Rex. You got this.
if there
You
is,
just hear-
there is
you
one
just hear-
thing that there's one thing I do remember from watching multiple build videos with Artificer, is that since your companion is humanoid, you can use your Artificer infusion stuffs to give him better gear. You can give him like
Yeah.
super armor. So
I'm aware.
yeah.
That's why I was asking for more.
Okay, with that, yeah, you such a dude. And that, you'd have to probably buy,
mean, I already-
make steel to add onto them.
I already have some silver on me. Remember from the pocket of gold or the cloak
Are you-
pockets?
Are you wanting to use the silver to add to his armor?
Yes. That's what I was gonna do. Since I already have the ingots and the anvil.
I need to buy a
And
breastplate,
I already,
but I also need a bargain
Okay.
for it.
I've also already fucking heated it up, so I didn't need the forge.
So, okay, yeah, go ahead and do that.
All right. How much am I putting on his AC?
All right, so for Rex,
Achievement get Rex now silver.
It's starting to look like some sort of other silver construct.
Huh.
Yes.
I wonder who you could be talking about.
Oh, man.
with the silvering, when you say it's a more just a +1.
Okay.
I need to
One
try.
step up.
I need to try to bargain for half off a breastplate.
Off. Good luck.
Yeah.
You want half off the breastplate?
Yes. Do you have any really
If you
fucked up
have a breastplate.
piece of breastplate I can buy for a really good discount? 200 gold at least. I can still pay that much.
Well, let me see here.
Get the
200.
Hole in it.
That's what I have.
Yeah, you should have said that, Stuart.
And I'm not very good at
Listen,
bargaining.
Listen, get that good-looking breastplate right, or that bad-looking breastplate right there. It looks big. Right there, it looks big.
He pulls out the dingiest fucking breastplate that he has. It's like
Yeah, look at that one, Stuart.
As he just lays it down, fitted metal chest piece that was more fitted to him. Remember, this is a muscly older man.
What do you
We'll
think,
have to go
Stuart?
into it.
As
Gosh, you can fix this up, right? If we in some
We do?
time.
Can Karash look at it and see if he can readjust it to fit Stewart?
you definitely could. It'll
Yeah,
take him
Stuart.
right.
Yeah, look
Or
at that
two.
right there. Yeah,
If
see?
yes, this will do.
No, 200 gold then.
It's
I'll take it.
no.
What?
Gotta be lower. It has to be lower.
Okay, well, okay. You rolled
It goes
perception.
higher.
I see.
You rolled perception.
I see.
Oh fuck, my bad.
You do see, yes.
You perceive
lower.
the armor, and it's
14. Yeah.
Look
For
at him, it says
14.
it has to be lower.
Yeah, he just looks at you and goes, "Am I dealing with you or am I dealing with him?"
Yes.
I'm
He's my
dealing with
advisor.
that thing anyways.
He's my lawyer.
Hey, what? I don't have those anymore.
I didn't know you had those anymore either. Anyway,
I say 150.
150. No,
I'll be fine.
190.
I walk up this door and I go, I can give you more gold if you need it.
I whisper back.
What did you say, Henry?
200 gold. I don't know what
190.
Kosh is doing.
190. I see. 175.
One.
I fucking thought Willow
190.
was bad enough.
He still said 190? Okay. Kosh, I
Somebody says
appreciate it.
190.
I appreciate it, but I'll take it for
Okay.
190.
190.
Yeah, well,
185.
200.
Crush saved me,
it's a deal.
Crush saved me 10 gold. There. Oh,
I
yeah.
thought
Alright.
Willow was fucking bad enough. My god.
Adding to inventory, really fucked up breastplate.
All right. With that though, it is still a decent breastplate for someone to actually use, and it's a AC 14 plus Dex. So
Max of 2. Yeah, that's why I looked at all the
Max of 2.
armor options, like which one can I realistically use the most. That was the one, because it doesn't give me disadvantage on stealth, unlike the other ones.
Dude, I knew we could have gotten lower on that. I was sure of that.
As we're walking back to Doc's fucking cat.
Gosh, I appreciate it, but I would have already spent the 200.
Oh, fine. Here, let me have the 10 gold then.
You're
What's
I'm
that?
paying you to make it fit me anyways, and probably fix it.
Oh, yeah, it's all right.
And with that, Simla, will you buying things?
Do they have any armor that would work well for me?
Monks don't wear
I
armor.
don't think they do. Yeah.
Monks cannot.
I mean-
well, they can.
Monk.
They don't have any procedures for armors, and frankly, you have better armor unarmored
While you're naked, yes.
Because you add your
Yeah.
dex, your wisdom.
and your wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll just chill, I guess.
You get unarmored defense or whatever at level 1 monk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I could just take a level in monk. Have a better AC than I do right now.
It's too late.
Everyone takes a level at monk.
That's fine.
Yeah. We're all monks now.
No.
I cannot.
I already have enough things I have to use my bonus
not?
action for.
You'll do
We
fine.
all slap things in the end.
Yeah.
Stuart, let me see that breastplate.
Will
I
do.
saw some sort of some sharp thing there. Hold on. Mending.
All right. So as you do that,
Mending.
do all the heavy lifting.
As you
for
mend the mending.
Oh, I see child labor over here. What is going on?
yes.
Yeah.
With that though, Simla, were you going to buy a fishing bowl or something just to help out with the water, or a barrel or tankard?
Volcanor.
Nah. I refilled my water skin though.
Okay.
You're
So I can
gonna
just-
you're gonna need something to soak yourself in, so you're probably gonna need a barrel.
Yeah, you need a barrel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll buy a barrel.
I mean,
How
what
much
happened to all
is
the
it?
barrels that Crash was leaving about?
While I'm having flashbacks.
Yeah, what happened to the barrel? Wait, what happened to the barrel Karash took from the mansion?
What? What barrel?
You just leave it there.
Yeah, he left it
What
there. It was a
barrel?
huge, ginormous barrel of ale.
He was
Why?
drinking it. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's just drinking. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he didn't take it. He took it to drink.
What?
All right.
Okay, I guess I'm buying a
what-
barrel then.
Yeah, one barrel is roughly 6 gold, and it can hold 40 gallons of liquid.
Yeah, let's do that. And I'll fill. Wait, how heavy is it?
It's gonna
70
be
pounds.
very heavy.
Oh, it's gonna be even heavy with that on.
The 70 pounds when filled.
Can I
Otherwise,
carry-
it's 30 pounds.
Can I carry 70 pounds?
No monk can carry it.
Oh, well, you can carry it.
What? No, I
It's time-
can't actually. I have a strength of 9.
Time for the whole Samurai Jack episode.
There's a whole math for determining your total carry weight.
There is. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We're
Here,
doing
Just
a
go
lot of-
into your item.
We're doing a lot of
Man,
fatty
if only you
things.
had a bag of holding or something, right?
Oh yeah, don't I?
No.
Lifting and carrying. Carrying capacity. Your carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15. So 9 times 15.
So I could carry it.
Maybe.
Yeah. How
This
much
is
stuff are you
also
carrying now?
adding all your other stuff as well.
Yeah, because remember, you don't have a bag of holding.
Can I buy a bag of holding here somewhere?
Good luck with that.
Why don't you just get Crush and do it for you?
Crash, can you make me a bag of holding?
What? What do you want
Pay
now?
him. Pay
Can
him.
you make me a bag of holding? I need to hold stuff.
No, I can't make it now. Probably tonight, but I can't make it now.
Okay, can you make me one tonight?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Alright, I'm buying the barrel in the meantime. I'm just carrying an empty barrel.
6 gold.
Alright.
Since Crush is now repairing the breastplate, I'm going to rename it as Discount Breastplate.
All right. With that, that's essentially everyone. Edward, Crush.
I can't afford much else.
Do it.
Willow.
Tani is just buzzing around with their own little copper piece.
Tawny will always remain fine with just their natural armor, so.
Tawny
Dude, when
is
did
happy.
Tawny
That's
get
all that
copper?
matters.
Don't worry
I
about it.
find it.
Oh
Yeah,
give it
yeah, copper wire around a dagger or something.
That
that's
was an
right.
idea I had, but then I remembered she doesn't have elemental attacks yet, so it wouldn't work yet.
Are you giving Tawny pocket money?
Eventually, I think her
Yes.
bites will have elemental infusions, but not yet, so.
With that, we come to Simba. Not Simba. We come to
I
Willow.
was about to say, we just did me.
Yes, we just read Simba. Willow,
Yeah.
as you're
What
walking
you do?
through the
Yeah, something's
streets,
happening.
You can't tell by the way they walk.
you walk through the streets,
Yeah,
mostly alone.
yeah.
I'd have
Yeah.
Nevermore on my shoulder at least.
You have yes, you have Nevermore with you, but you've never felt more alone.
You walk this
You-
lonely road, the only.
You don't have Chester or any other skeletons with you, except for in your bag of holding. But you wish they were out here with you. You
I am
don't.
heavily sad right now.
You don't know why, but you have been uneasy about a lot of things, especially with how you cannot remember quite a bit about what is going on, why you are even here. And as you are pondering this, you bump into someone.
Okay. I guess that's when I'd snap, immediately go back to my noble ways, be like, hey, well, which way are you going, goddammit?
As you do so, it is another noble that you know very well. As you look up, and it is the nobleman Vasily.
Oh, is it those two that we saw in the blacksmith shop one time?
Yes, and have been helping around here and there. Oh,
Uh,
my apologies, my lady. Didn't mean to run into you there. Are you well?
uh, at least I'm here in the city right now, that's all I'll say.
Ah, well, in that case, I'm sure my lord is giving you and your party the invitation already. We would love to see you there. As he,
Hey, you're a part of that?
of course, I work for my lord just as much as anything else. And we
Uh,
will be there as well.
yeah,
Isn't that right,
yeah.
Ergo? I'll be staying far away from that, my lord, but that is all you and the Count. To each their own. But will we be seeing you, though, Miss Willow?
Yeah. I kind of feel like we don't have a choice, really, but yes, I
You
guess.
always have a choice. The
If you say
Count,
so.
the Count is always understanding. If there is always something that you need to do more, he understands.
Um, well,
I heard from some of the guards that one your friend was in need of care.
that traveled around quick.
Well,
Did it?
it doesn't help that the guards like to chatter.
Of course, they freaking would. Yeah, they are currently fish right now.
Hmm. A horrible ailment, I'm sure. Do you know what it was from?
Yeah.
Eesh.
Yeah, we know what it was from.
Hmm. Well,
It's not around anymore, let's say that though.
that is good to hear. If I remember right, you all had went up to fix the issues in the lake.
Yeah, that's
Quite
been dealt with now, too.
good. That is very good. The town of Valaki will very much prosper from this. With that,
Honestly, I gotta get a reward from it as well. Yes.
well, I'm sure if you talk to the Burgomaster, he easily be able to help you more.
Why wouldn't we do that first?
Indeed.
I don't know, it's up to you.
We just completely. Yeah, let's just go shopping first.
We
Yeah,
could have got more money.
I was trying to say something beforehand. I was like, we should probably go tell the Burgermeister, but I didn't want to interrupt the shopping trip.
Well, with that, since you had Victor with you, you probably would tell his father anyway.
Yes, I know
We,
right
we
now.
did tell him that all the things about the lake too, so I'll get the Burgermeister, and then from the Burgermeister, everybody else probably.
But Miss Willow, oh, that's not answer my main question though. Why are you here alone?
Uh, That's honestly what I'm wondering myself right now. I just needed a bit of time to think right now. My head's all over the place.
The fog is getting to you more than just physically.
It's just not just the fog right now.
Barovia can be quite a poor in many ways. Make sure you steel yourself well. We do not want your demeanor and noble stature to be lost.
Yeah, consider I'm the only one from my household right now as well. That would be annoying.
Yes. There would be a much horrible thing to lose. But my apologies. We have business to attend to. And
I got some
if
business as well.
well, I bid you good day, Mr. Ravencroft.
I bid you a good day as well. And I do a little curtsy, I guess, and
And he bows to you, and they head off.
yeah, and I'll head off as well because I have been kind of headed towards the church mainly.
Alright. As you head towards the church, things look about the same as normal. Getting inside, you notice a familiar face.
Another one.
Another familiar face, yes. As this one is more Arena. As she
Oh,
comes,
she's always been there.
yeah, she's always been here. She's been here for a while. As she comes, he goes, "Ah, Willow, has everything been
Very nice.
okay?"
That's all I do. That's all.
Oh, is everyone else okay then?
Well, apart from one of us now become a fish, we're
Ew,
fine.
ew.
Oh well. If you,
That's not to say for the two in my bag right now, though.
yes, you practice necromancy, correct?
Yeah, but that wasn't what I'm talking about right now, though, sadly.
What?
We got left a surprise one night, and two of them are from this place, so I just wanted to drop them off here, cause, well, graveyard outside and whatnot.
As you start talking about that, the altar boy and the groundskeeper both come out and see you and go, "Ah, good day to you." Yes, good day. Mr. Lincoln, uh, could you help me with a few things? Yes. Oh, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
No, Miss Will. Oh, he has a task for you. The groundskeeper turns and looks to you and goes, "Oh, does she now? Hold on.
That was a criminal. The way
Yeah,
that was said
you
just sounded
you
a bit weird.
you remember this is a little teenage boy, but stocky boy. The Millivage, the one that has family in town. The two
Yeah.
kids.
They were saved though. That's someone I can't remember who, but someone
Yeah,
saved
there's
them.
yeah, they're safe.
Crash. And
Safe. Yeah, Cross saved them.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you have?
Well, I wouldn't really want to show it right here in the middle of the church, so,
Come to the back then.
okay, I follow them into the back, and
You
I guess
follow
when
them
we get...
into
go on.
the back of the church, where most of the graves tend to move and whatnot. Okay, well, if it's bodies you have, where are they?
I take out the bag and I start trying to pull out the bodies.
It'll be a very bizarre
Fang,
scene for them.
Fang,
Bodies at the floor.
yeah, Fang pokes his head out for a moment and like, no, get back in, Fang, not right now.
Rattle. As they rattle and gets pushed back in, and just a slurp as the bodies just come out. It's been several hours since they died.
Well,
So
no, it's been more than that. It's been days.
no, say
They are
days
dead.
now, yeah.
I think it's been about a day's worth that they've been in the
So
bag.
Well,
yeah, they've been necrotizing quite a bit.
we found them after a night, and we met them a day before, so they
Yep.
could have died any time between the last time we saw them, and we only just found them that night.
Yes, and then it's like a good full 8 hours. They had rest. Then you had the 7 hours travel back down here. So roughly, it's actually nearly roughly nighttime at this point,
So it's
if
kind of
not
been like
fully
almost a
morning.
day.
Well, these two are not. Oh no, that's a scout, isn't it?
Yeah, we got left them as presents one night when we were out. I feel like it was kind of an intimidation act. They were pinned up against trees with bolts stuck in their chests.
He starts grabbing the his shovel from beside the building and goes, "Well, time to start digging."
There was a weird druid guy as well, but he wasn't part of the town, so I kind of just left him there. But
I have been hearing a lot of these druids, but here and there in the forest, mostly around the area of Kresk.
oh god, there's more of them.
Well, anything else you have?
No, this is all I kind of wanted to do. I felt like at least they should get a proper burial.
Alright. I'll make sure. Oh, that's the altar boy at least knows about it. Yeah. As he then takes out a little coin pouch.
Eyes immediately widen a little bit.
It's only about 3 gold. But at least it's some kind of reward for giving back.
No, that's perfectly fine. Thank you. And I just take it. Not really fast, but like kinda quickly.
No, alright. Well, continue the digging. As you look upon the graves that fill the church, Many of them are old and rotting away, or have some stone on markers that give them some representation of identity, but a lot of them are old and wearing away.
Huh.
And those are just for those that actually have an identity. Okay, go to your room.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
you're-
go to bed.
Oh man.
All right. But with that's other than those, you find like the graves that he is digging. Mostly just that, just holes that get placed in the ground. Barely a marker to their name. In fact, maybe not even a name to the marker.
I guess I just watch basically silent with just a blank face to it. Like,
As you do, you blink a few times, and for some reason, you are no longer in Barovia. You are. This is a
Escape.
memory. You are uh, in a courtyard. The night is dark, but the moon is full. The light shining down upon you all. Everyone seems proud, happy. You can't say. Their moods are all over the place, but before you is a grave. One of a recently deceased friend.
someone I know
Someone you know. But
from here or from.
from your past. But as you look at it, the headstone is blurry. You can't make it out. But as you go to reach and see more clearly, a hand reaches your shoulder, and as you look back, you find Irina there, standing beside you. You look back, and you are back in Barovia, watching Lavage dig up another hole. Are you okay? You seem to be spacing out there.
Yeah, it's happened quite a few times, really. It's nothing, it's nothing. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Maybe you should go back to the doctors. Okay?
Mm, I'll think about that a little bit, but I think I still want a little bit of time to myself at the moment, so I'll just go back to my little stroll, I guess.
Okay. You do that.
I guess I
So,
just kind of slowly start walking out and very heavy-footed a bit.
that's what you do. Continue your walk.
Eventually, I would head back to everyone, but just like not very soon. I guess as soon as I'd see it being dark is when I'd eventually start headed back.
So, with the amount of time that has passed, it would already been well dark when you guys have gotten there. Most of us were just about to close by the time you guys were starting to shop.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'd basically be doing a slow walk back to the place then, so I would eventually get back.
You know, with that, you all come back to the very familiar hut. Not with the child.
The child
with
is
the other
gone.
I'm
child.
gonna say
Annihilate
There's
the
a child
child.
in it.
Oh
It's
no.
one of the children that Edward
Oh, my
paid
free
to-
labor.
Edward, that's legal.
It is legal. You're right.
I said illegal.
I did not hear the eel. I just heard. Well, that's legal.
Yes, I
It's
am.
legal if you
saying something
pretend
about
that you're
Edward
old and
because he did
decrepit,
something legal.
which I am old and decrepit, so I didn't have to pretend very much.
Well, I guess I'm back, so I just basically walk through now. And...
Hello.
Alright. As you get back, everyone is getting
Fish.
supplies, resources, and everything together. Cinna is still fish.
Yeah.
shouldn't
surprised
be
that-
outside.
No, I'm saying you could fill the barrel and they could sit in the barrel.
That's
So then they
basically what I'm
should
doing.
be standing right here. Is what you're saying.
Yes.
No, stay out of
Okay,
that
yeah.
barrel.
There we go.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You son of a fish.
I'm gonna stand in your barrel.
Son of a bitch.
I just imagined that I'm climbing your wall with suction cups, man. But instead, I'm sitting in your barrel.
You need like a hole cut out at the top so you can just rest your head on the rim.
Barrel! It's already open.
Oh,
What do you mean? Oh,
Yes, you want to cut a bung hole in the fucking barrel, eh?
Yes.
What's wrong with you if you want to do that?
Howard, I guess I also would, as soon as I come back, I'd say that I'm back. Just a little call out to say that I'm back.
Yeah.
Now, welcome back.
Ah,
I left the mattresses here so you can rest on those.
So long as I have a curtain to put around me, I'm fine.
No, there is no curtains. Those are all in the cart.
there ain't no
What?
curtains no more. It's just cots.
Yeah, just cots.
Unless you want to help the doc put all this shit back down and put it back up in the morning.
Do you at least have a blanket I can put over me?
There's a
Blanket.
mattress.
Don't perv on me.
What the hell are they talking on about?
I've never planned on it.
You know what? Never
What's that
mind.
word mean?
I'm in show. You can all see me.
I don't care.
You don't.
Fine.
Listen. When people go to sleep, they obviously don't sleep in their clothes
I'm already
that
passing
they've
out.
worn throughout the day.
Watch.
Why not?
Good for you.
I don't
I
sleep.
basically
I just
tried it.
meditate.
I basically try to say is I'm taking this dress off.
Oh, well, okay.
Why?
Stuart is now
Just
asleep.
So
wait.
you can look at me.
Wait. On that case, how the hell did you sleep last night?
They didn't.
I obviously would have gone into a corner and probably just out of the sight of everyone.
What corner when it's in this little small thing that Stuart make or
Well, I don't know. I don't know how that actually works. Does it make just a dome, or
It makes a dome. There's nothing inside that dome.
Yeah, no.
so it does? For some reason, when it says tiny house, I think it just this magical little house springs up or
Nope.
something.
No.
That's what I thought.
Nope.
that's too
Okay,
fancy.
Well, I probably would have at least put up with sleeping in the dress then, but I wanted to be more comfortable.
Ah,
Which is funny because the next step up of that spell is like way higher level, and it is a whole fucking mansion.
Yeah.
Yes, and that is the mansion that you guys were staying in with the Mad Mage.
Yeah, there isn't an in between. It's either you have Detective Dome or mansion.
Your mansion of cursed items.
You know.
Sinla! Here!
Yeah.
What do you want for it?
What do I want for what?
You don't want it?
What is it?
The
I'm
this
pretty sure
thing!
you
And
all
she shows you the
had,
bag of holding.
Oh,
sleeping
yes.
bags, bedrolls and whatnot.
I'll give you like
But
20 gold.
you're
I hope
fine.
you
go to
realize
your
that
room,
Willow
go to
paid
bed.
more.
You have your.
Oh,
you
what
have the
will
phone. You have the phone.
I think it was
Well,
8. I think it was 8 I paid last
I'm
time.
gonna roll a D20 or D100. Let's see. Ah,
88.
Oh my god.
88 gold.
Willow, did you pay 88 gold for this?
They said 8.
No, I know.
I paid 8.
Sinla is asking Willow.
I
I
know.
paid 8. I just paid 8.
Okay, I think I'll pay you 20.
No, very close enough.
Last time I checked, 20 is not anywhere near 8, but
No, but it is better than the 88 he was asking.
How long until
And yes, I know that's not how that works, but I don't care.
how long until Crush gets my breastplate repaired?
You want it to be repaired? I don't know when that time because the barrel was priority, I guess,
Yeah,
or
that's
the
fine.
bag of holding.
I just need to know when I can actually update my AC.
The dog doing.
So Karash is gonna finish off making 2 more infusions for himself because that's what he has left to do, and then he
What
can
are you
start
doing
working
over
on
there?
your.
Oh, I was gonna do a thing. I was gonna ask Edward to check me out at the moment because check
Well,
out
why
my
is there
head and my eyes at the moment because of what
why is there
happened
2
back
Walters?
there. Oh god, he's
well-
multiplying.
Walter learned how to duplicate.
Shadow clone
I
jutsu.
think then. I think
Yes.
since Edward already diagnosed you with amnesia, he'd probably just tell you, "Well, it seems like you're just getting your memories back." That's quite
Does
normal.
she not want her memories back? We can always smack the head.
What the fucking hell?
Whoa, you're
I
the one
want
that
my
asked me.
goddamn memories back.
Ah, that was
I
the
want
other
to
way
know what my
around.
goddamn home was.
You'll
Oh,
remember in time. You have to be patient. Amnesia just doesn't cure itself. Well, actually, it is curing
Oh.
itself. Never mind. I
The whole point of that curing
Yes.
itself.
oh no,
I've got
amnesia.
I already kind of remember a tiny bit. At least remember that my hometown started with an L. That's it.
What I meant to say is your memories will come back in time, but there is no guarantee that you will remember everything.
I'm just gonna make that noise the whole time. I am going back to this little red over here, just constantly just going.
Willow just make that noise while they are sleeping
I'm
too.
a doctor, not a miracle.
I just flop into the mattress, just like.
That's my mattress.
Actually, since you have divine intervention now, you possibly could be a miracle
Fuck
worker.
you up.
Eh.
Which mattress is not taken there right now? For Christ's sake.
I do not have divine intervention.
This is
Oh,
the one
you
where
don't?
Karash
Okay,
is
gotcha.
if
Well,
that's
when you
where
do-
still have your own bedrolls.
Well, I was taking this one right here that Walter's.
Oh, sorry. In
Yeah.
that case, no, you're fine.
Hey, you can have that one. That looks less fancy.
Just flop down, just.
Does the canary
make it
sleep,
that
by the
noise.
way, when Tawny sleeps, or is it just stay awake all the time?
Does who sleep?
The canary. We
Ah.
have actually have a name now.
The The canary also sleeps.
Yeah.
Remember, they sleep on top of Donnie.
I hope it sleeps, or else it'd be dead by now.
Yeah, they'd be
Well,
fine.
if it's a magical canary, then maybe not.
Did you ever ask if it was magical?
No.
You didn't get that chance now.
I could always just, like, 10 minutes. All right, wait, are you magical? No? Yes? Okay, cool.
No.
Karash does mending and
But-
adjusts the breastplate for Stuart.
Besides, Stuart wouldn't be the one to even do an Arcana check to check if it was magical.
By the way, and all you guys trying to sleep?
Clang! Clang!
Oh,
Clang! Clang!
Edward meditates for 4 hours. For 3 hours, he
I'm
works
pretty
on
sure Willow
potions.
also does that.
Yeah.
Stuart only gets woken up to terrible
I can
singing
do
of
that.
beers on the wall.
Yeah, you're an elf.
Banana,
Technically, you don't technically need to sleep.
So you technically just meditate for like 4 hours, and for the rest of the 4 hours, you're just kind of doing your own thing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'd be doing that, and I'd just be clinging onto the bag of holding I have that has chest and everyone in.
And then you
3
just-
hours. 3 hours to go into potion making, and then the last hour is to recast aid on everybody that also had the aid buff.
You might want to do that for the enemy undead.
And made undead.
Oh, did you ever put anything in that spell slot or that ring?
Oh, not yet.
Oh,
I
that's your
put
choice.
Do you just put a spell in it, or just a spell slot?
It has to be level 3 or lower.
Well, I'd obviously put like an emergency animate dead in it. Yeah.
I am a dwarf and I'm hammering.
Oh,
Hammering
fucking
everywhere.
All right. And with that, so
I wish
the
that
night
didn't
Oh.
write down.
Karash
night
has like
falls and morning
2
comes.
hours.
Long rest. Whoa.
Oh yes.
All I used was a second level spell slot, so I just get that back.
Good morning, everyone.
Ah,
Immediately wakes
yeah.
up. Just
Oh yeah.
one last and then I just stop it.
Jeez, what was that for? Well, not 20 for whatever it
Ba-
was.
Boundless coffee.
Oh,
I'm awake. 2 hours good enough.
Jeez.
Indeed.
You are going to end up killing yourself one of these days with how hard
I
you work.
slept yesterday.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm gonna make sure I have a minus one of that. I have good berries ready to go as usual.
All right,
Good
Stuart.
berries.
Let's see.
As he just like shoves the breastplate in your chest.
Oh,
Ah,
Very
that
good.
looks like it
Very
fits.
good.
that is rather well.
There you go.
Well done.
Oh, I guess this should be the time I tell everyone about those two nobles and what they
Yeah.
said.
You can have my old leather armor then, so if you want.
Ah, old leather armor. Okay.
You
What do I
met
do
two
with this?
nobles out at night.
Yeah, you know the two
Hmm.
from the blacksmith that came around at one time.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Vasily
Well,
and
it's,
Ergol.
yeah, them too. I don't even think Willow would even use their name. She doesn't care.
No. I also don't think.
But yeah,
I also
I'd
don't
just be
think
like,
Will
well,
remembers their names.
probably. That's probably true.
That's better than it was. I'll take it.
Should basically just say though, yeah, well it turns out this meeting we got invited to, I don't think it's just for us.
We're
gonna
die.
Are they
It looks
inviting us
like-
for dinner?
Well, honestly, that's a little more comforting knowing that there's more people involved. Still unsettling. God, I'd rather not.
Well, would it make it more unsettling that it's everyone that worships him?
That's great.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not.
doesn't sound too good.
I'm gonna tell you all this. If we ever get there, kiss his ass.
I
Like,
would prefer
literally,
not.
or...
Not literally.
Okay,
Figure
thank God. I'm not into that.
Oh, what if we just give it some of Willow's blood? They like nobles, right?
What the fucking God?
I think if he wanted Willow's blood, he would have already taken it.
It's the thought that counts.
They could fucking hear us probably right now. Don't give them goddamn ideas.
Well, if
Yeah.
he can hear us right now, then it's only natural for us to be curious.
Finding a fucking scarf to wear when I go to this. I swear.
Oh, by the way, I don't
Made
think I
of
ever told you,
goddamn iron.
the canary's name is Rhea.
So,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
interesting
I
name.
don't know if that matters to any of you, but the canary's
No,
name
it doesn't.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
For the truth. No, I
That's
don't
just
give
for
a shit.
you and
I don't know if it matters to
whatever
anyone.
your
No, it really
thing's
doesn't.
name is.
Just in case any of you that name causes flashbacks for anybody somehow.
Sinla,
No.
Oh, no.
give me a
Yes.
religion check.
Fuck.
Religion check.
I
That's a
clicked it,
pretty
there
good
we go.
religion check.
It ain't bad.
Alright.
It ain't half bad. I still
Turns
know
out this bird's named after a god.
Yeah, right? Turns out, no,
So-
turns out it is the name of a god.
The way of the Ascendant Dragon and Fists of monks dates back to quite a long time. Their history mainly starts back when allegedly the great dragon god Bahamut came down in humanoid form and practiced what is essentially the start of the Ascendant Dragon in style. And his 7 attendees, each a golden dragon that were essentially at his beck and call at all times, would learn and spread out the doctrines to all that would listen to it. And you are pretty sure that you heard one of them called Rhea, but their full name was Rhea Dogren.
Oh God, is this bird a fucking dragon?
Hey, Vea, what's your last name?
You can't.
No,
you
I
can't
know I
ask
can't do
that.
that. I know I can't do that.
Do you want me to ask the canary?
The canary is just twittering at you.
Oh God, they're sending a lot of messages at you.
Yeah, if you want to, give me 10 minutes. Starts casting. I don't know, Speak to animal.
Yeah, let's try to figure out more about them.
Now? I don't think we have time for now.
I can cast it while
Do
we
we?
walk. I don't care.
We always have time.
I'm gonna say if you are making food at this point, this is probably good about time.
Ah, speaking of food, Doc.
Yep, just throw it in the pot. I'll get it all
No, no.
done.
I would like this to be made into jerky. All of it.
If he pulls out all the fucking questionable foods he had in there.
Yeah, I already cast
bake.
good berries and already ate a berry, so I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
All right.
I was gonna wait for whatever's being made, but if he's tossing that squid in, I'll take a good berry.
Yeah.
No, he didn't toss it into the thing. He just took it out. Now you just see all this smelly food on the floor next to the pot.
If you
Well, I
have
can-
touched any of my food, so help me to God, I swear.
I can cook a little bit of it, but I'm not going to be able to turn all of this to jerky. Oh,
Turn the oldest one in jerky first. The other one can take a while.
all right. I guess I'll do that.
Who's all eating good berries so I can keep proper count? Because I already had Stuart and Tawny eat one.
Well,
or no,
if,
Tawny likes the squid, so never mind. I'm not going to worry about Tawny.
if Karash allows us to eat the food, then yeah.
Yeah, I have 8 questionable foods. However, you can make into jerky. Into how many jerky is up to Hero.
As
He didn't
as
use all of it.
you,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know
as
what?
you go up
Willow's taking a good berry.
and
All right.
let Tani go to town on the squid, it's just like the video of the kitten just destroying a thing of steak. Just oh.
I think Willow's not touching any
Yeah,
of the
I'll
food
look at
made
my
here until
chef.
that squid is gone.
All right, Sinla, what do you want to ask Rhea?
What is their full name?
Rhea, what's your full name?
Oh, wait, I'm gonna be answer regular and
What?
No, the bird
I'm
is cutting
sorry.
out.
Could you
Translation
could you
spell
type
isn't
that?
working correctly.
Could you type that in chat for me, please?
It did cut out quite a little bit at times for me.
Oh no, the
guys.
translation spell isn't working correctly.
They're lagging.
I know Draconic, thankfully, but
Okay.
which also Rhea
So-
knows Draconic, which is interesting.
Wait, so
Yeah,
if Rhea
that's why
knows
I'm saying.
Draconic, why do you need to translate?
Because it doesn't speak
He's
Draconic.
talking to the bird.
Yeah, it's a bird.
This
Ryuki,
fucking-
I can make
Yes.
4 plus my proficiency bonus in food for each creature that is available. So I can make seven food currently.
I already took it out once earlier. I didn't get it right.
So that would probably equate to about 7 really big jerkies.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Great dog. Like the show.
Thank you, Doc.
I only caught the tail end of that. If you could just type that into
Right there, it's on chat. It's on chat.
It's in
Oh, it's in chat.
it's in D&D notes.
All right,
Yeah,
good,
not
good,
chat.
good.
Red dog of it. And walnut.
All right, I'm gonna try to say this out loud, since instead of just saying I repeat that.
Rhea Dagravin von Agri von Sean. Does that sound ring a bell?
No, it doesn't.
I was say, unfortunately,
Horribly.
the first part of it kind of sounds right to you, but you don't remember remember a history going that far into their name.
Here's
So
a shot.
with
Go
that,
on.
it may be
Oh, wait.
the right, maybe the Dragon of Old, or it may just be a name that kept getting passed down and whatnot. Though it's very odd that this is a canary with that name.
Yes. Important question. Can the canary understand common? Because we have.
I believe the canary can understand common. That is correct, Rhea, right?
Giru said no.
What? Oh.
I will,
Hmm.
Dragon, I will also
The
take
canary understands canary.
Well, when I was translating for Tani, it said it knew that Tani said hi.
That's probably because
Alright.
it knows Draconic.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, so I go.
Yep.
I say in common. Ah. This canary might be an evil dragon, guys.
An evil dragon?
Ew, what?
What?
It looks like a
canary might
bird
be
to me.
dragon. Yeah, well, dragons are powerful.
Dilla,
I was gonna.
So, in
you're a fish. Stop it.
Yes, I am a fish.
That's
You're
true.
saying this
Just-
canary is a dragon.
Shut up.
You are
So,
also a
with that-
fish now.
gold, give me a nature check.
Who, me or Sinla?
Either one.
All right, I don't have very good nature, so I'll roll at a negative.
I don't think I have
If I cast
nature.
enhanced ability on myself before doing that, I'd have a nat 20.
Holy shit!
Oh,
But
hey,
never mind,
I
wasn't
think we're fine.
necessary. Yeah, I think we're good.
Never-
Simla,
Not 20.
For
Fucking
the most
God.
part, the golden dragons are actually paragons of lawful good.
Oh, so they're
Oh,
not.
They are the ultimate good.
Yeah.
Is this that thing? I've heard it in The Witcher. Is it like golden dragons are good, and then it
Metallic.
goes up in a certain way?
Metallic and chromatic. There's two different kinds of dragons. Metallic dragons are good alignment. Chromatic dragons are evil alignment. Gold is just
Yeah.
the
So-
purest of metallics.
So with that, metallic dragons are children under Bahamut, the good aligned god of dragons, while the chromatic are children underneath Tiamat, the evil side of the
Oh,
dragons.
okay. Change of words. This might be a good dragon, but it's
Yeah.
probably a dragon.
It looks like a bird. Still.
Ria, do you have any draconic lineage? Do you have like an uncle that's a dragon or something?
No, we've been canaries.
So your
I've
your
been canary,
father was a
I've
canary, your
been-
father's father was a canary.
Your mother
Yes. My mother's canary, yes.
Inside check.
was your cousin a canary.
So, check.
15, not bad. Versus their deception or charisma, whatever.
Alright, hold on.
Did we already do
Rolling
like
weird
some sort
roll.
of? Did we already do some sort of like arcane check or something on them? Because I'm.
No one's
I'll
ever done
do
an
it.
arcane
No, we
check
did
on it.
arcane check on the pickles.
Yeah,
on
we
the
did
pickle
arcane check on
tongues.
pickles.
Okay, well I'll do an
Yeah,
arcane
this
check just to
is
check if there's
still
something
just
good
a
on
bird.
it.
It's still just a bird?
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Still just a bird.
I'm gonna do an internet check.
Well, what are the
Internet check.
Oh. This is funny. I forgot to mention this last time. I was messaging one of my friends during our session. They are also doing this campaign.
Oh,
So we've got a
Not like us
competition.
though, I guess.
We got a competition. Who
That's
can do
it.
the campaign better?
Exactly.
I
Who could beat
said
it?
I have no idea where they are. I didn't
I'm doing
ask.
a lot of different things that aren't in the book.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't. That's because some of us, me, are stupid. Yeah.
No,
So I'm just gonna eat this jerky, not dark. This piece here. I don't know what
Well,
else
if you-
anyone else is doing right now.
Tony will
I mean-
definitely eat some of that jerky if you'll allow her to.
Oh yes, I can share with you, Tony. Here.
Yeah, so you have 7 pieces of jerky, and according to this, it would work on short rests. So if you saved those, I wouldn't
Yeah.
actually have to cook for a short rest.
Yeah, I mean, if anything,
Yeah.
Karash is gonna put it in his bag of holding, so it's gonna last
Yeah.
longer.
And then we can just eat the good berries, and that would set us up for the day,
Right, so
or the
Sinla,
morning at least.
despite the strange name, I'm pretty sure Ria's just a canary. And they said that their parents before them were also just canaries.
Doc, is it me or are they just both growling at each other?
Karash, it's called draconic.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's a different language. Just because you don't mean it doesn't mean it's not just fucking growling.
And
So
the
you
other one
are
that can
talking
hear
to
it.
the. See, told you they were growling.
Early stage
yelling.
dreams.
I'm the
Yeah.
only other one that could hear it, so don't worry.
Wait. Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that. Willow knows Draconic.
So does Sinla.
And Tawny and Stuart.
Yep.
And possibly the canary.
Well, we have established the canary does know.
Is there any names you'd like me to see if they know? Maybe perhaps.
Bahamut?
Do you know Bahamut, Ria?
Wait, do you know the word Bahamut?
They just told me Bahamut.
Dude, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, Volk. Volk.
Yeah, I
Or
do,
does-
right?
They just did a nature
Sim-
check that they had that knowledge, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So
What was the name of the good dragons, hero?
Vomit. You got it right.
And say, what
Yeah.
names all of them?
the metallic dragons, and generally they're all from Bahamut.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So just Bahamut then. Okay.
Yeah. So I asked
So, yeah, I
Rhea
just
if they
know-
know of Bahamut.
Yeah.
No, Bahamut.
Yes.
Bahamut. That's a name that doesn't get past until often. Not that I haven't had such an aim pat since dragons. Ugh. Do not want to be around them directly. Here's probably enough dragon that I want to see. Then the kind of it looks to Simba and goes, "Oh,
They're
He
dragonborn. They're
only
not
just noticed.
actual dragon. Whereas Tawny Hill will become an actual dragon someday. Well, not an actual, more of just a bigger dragon.
a little dragon, yes."
Well, just to warn you, lot, if we're ever like
I had to choose between Obaki
low
and
on food, I probably wouldn't make friends with Canary. That's gonna be our food source.
Doctor, I have
Does
good
the
bearing.
canary care?
We should never need food.
Well, you may not stay alive, so
If I die, most definitely,
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
Remember, he does like to eat meat a lot.
out of my hands after
Just-
that.
Nom nom nom.
I'm just telling you, just don't get too attached in case we need an emergency ration.
What the fuck?
We don't need an emergency ration, and if I'm dead,
I'm sorry.
I don't know if Tawny's
Okay,
sticking around.
That's how I got
Out of character, that is the best thing to come out of that game.
What?
Is the fact that
It's like,
small
you know what?
characters
I
are now
chose
emergency
Obaki,
rations.
so I went ahead and chose it.
Genshin Impact, they're all about.
Yeah, that whole thing came
Peon.
from called the character. You call the character you travel with an emergency ration at some point, or you have the
Peon, I
option
think
to.
it is.
Yeah, a Paimon. It's
Uh,
great.
okay. Where the fuck am I getting Peon from? What?
You
I
do
don't
know a good thing.
They act like a peon.
You do know a good thing is a good few things about dragons that are here.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
quite a few things here and there, though mostly on just feathered wings.
Hmm. Alright then. That's about it, I think.
How about we?
Zidla, you don't have any other
How about we
questions?
Nah, I'm good.
Willow, I know you've been listening in.
I was just gonna say, how about we come to the agreement that that's just a canary, but it's a very odd canary that it knows
Yes.
all this.
Also, for
I still think it might be a dragon.
use the names for the other golden dragons other than Red Darkman are Kuria of the eye, Songa the wing, Gruma the voice, Morshok the tail, Chonoxia the presence, Urgala the fang. Oh yeah. And Vola was Red Dark then was the claw.
Hmm.
Let me put that into. Do you need notes there?
See? But
You're a peculiar one, Rhea.
Yeah.
I have heard a lot. Yes.
You have heard that a lot. How come?
Oh shit.
Other people have talked to you a lot.
I have not been talked to a lot by humanoids, but I have ventured quite a bit for the canary.
How
Not
old
me.
are you?
We did not have any time. So as soon as we go in, we can get my
What
That's
are
a nice
years?
question to ask.
Um, um, how can I explain this? It's like, you know how that big ball of light in the sky goes away and the moon comes up and the other ball of light and the stalker out?
I don't know. I don't know. We can't really tell that here, can we?
The cycles, yes.
Yes, well,
We understand.
humanoids quantify the cycles in days and years and months. So every... is it Sword Coast the same as Earth, where it's 365?
So Faerun is roughly about the same. And say Sword Coast and Forgotten Realms is all still part of Faerun itself, and Faerun is a huge fucking place.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why that's why I'm wondering if the days cycle is still the same. Because it is fucking huge.
yeah, these day and night cycles is still roughly about the same to us.
So, us humanoids quantify every 365 cycles, as you would call it, as a year.
Well, if it's going by that cycles, then 12 cycles to what you would perceive. Several thousand cycles at this point.
How long do canaries live for? What the fuck?
Let's just
Like,
say it's
Only a
definitely
5
not
years.
that.
You say 3 years.
Only a few years. Canaries.
Okay, I said
actually,
like 5. So,
canary lifespan.
Let's just say it's definitely not that long. My God.
yeah, it is not. No.
They live for 10 to 12 years.
Okay, so
So again,
thousands of
not
cycles,
that
they
long.
said?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000 cycles. Now, a cycle to a lot of fiction is a cycle of a full moon cycle.
Yeah, I was
So-
about to say.
So,
and that's
Fortnite.
usually about a month.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
And so going
Shut up.
12 cycles
Sorry.
within a year, you're looking at
You're looking at still way too much time.
way too much time. So
Back in humanoid.
Doctor, could you do a detect magic on the canary? Something is not right.
Already tried with
You
Arcane.
want me
it's
to-
11.
Yeah. We tried already.
Did we already try it?
I did an Arcane
Yes.
there, but it's
The
11.
Arcane and Detect Magic are two different things.
yes,
Oh.
Yes.
Give
Sorry,
me a
never mind.
second.
If there is any
I
magical
will cast
bull
the-
crap going on, it should find it.
The Edward will cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
okay. You spend another 10 minutes as the 10 minutes for the speak with animals fades away. As you detect magic upon the canary, it is shining in golden lights.
Jesus Christ, there's something with this canary.
What the hell
Wow.
is that? Why is it
Wow.
so bright?
I can tell you
As-
this: that your canary
as
is
you can-
very
You
magical.
can tell that this canary not only is magical, but there's transmutation magic going all over this thing.
Dragon. It's a fucking dragon.
That's got transmutation magic all over it. Well, either this will be the best meal, the best emergency ration ever? Or not at all.
Yes.
Don't
Is there
touch
a-
that thing. I swear to God, I
is there
think it's
a-
actually a dragon.
Is there a way to abuse the transmutation magic?
I don't
I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm not a wizard. I'm a doctor.
I guess we'll go visit Victor then.
Yep, I guess we have to visit the wizard.
All right. At this point, let's go ahead and call it.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Wizard time!
Radiating golden energy.
It's basically exactly that dragon, isn't it?
It's not
Yes.
Bahamut. There's no way it's Bahamut because that's
No, it's not
Not
Bahamut.
Bahamut, it's the golden dragon that you said about the real one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, in a lot of Bahamut's tales and depictions, whenever they're human, he's always shown with 7 golden canaries.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
Get wrecked.
just
So
find a random ass canary in a box. Oh, it's a dragon in disguise.
Yeah.
Who's also got either it's trying to hide its presence, and I'm just failing all my insight checks, or it just has
Also
fucked up
got
memories
it.
too. Like we're clearly like getting closer and closer to being dead on who this canary is. Are they not getting like? They were not getting antsy at all.
Mind you, as you're still talking to it, it's giving very cryptic messages, but it's still telling a lot of truths.
God. Okay.
Like it still tells you its full name, and telling you how it got in the box, how
What's in the
How
box?
it's basically a
whatnot.
very smart canary that it's getting around it.
There's a
And
lot of draconic knowledge.
I mean, it's getting around trying to make it so you don't know it's lying.
I think
This
I
is
think
what
it's more. I think it's more of it has a messed up memory because then if it's actually insight, then he has really good fucking,
Deception.
I mean, it's
the
a dragon.
persuasion, I guess is the word.
persuasion or
Charisma.
yeah.
I mean, it's a dragon. If it is really a dragon, I'm not surprised if it does.
Oh my god. All
I
right.
mean,
Thank you all for listening to session 31 of Lord of the Night. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.
Well,